Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. Today we're going to be watching Babylon 5 Season 4 Episode 10. Last episode, Delenn went on a spiritual trip, basically, and found the true reason she wants to be with Sheridan, and it is indeed love. We also find out she is a descendant of the great Vaylin, also known as Sinclair. And she already has human DNA in her, as does a fraction of the Minbari population. So it is no longer a pure species, I guess. And to keep that quiet, Delenn is being gifted, kind of, to Sheridan to marry as a symbol of peace among the two peoples. Is that kind of what we're doing here? I think that sums it up pretty well. We also have Marcus and Franklin off on Babylon 5 business. I can't wait to see more of those two together. I think their chemistry is great. And yeah, that's kind of what we did last episode. It was actually pretty darn amazing. I know I'm not acting like it, but seeing the history of Delenn and Dukat, the first talk of interacting with humans to the first true interaction with humans, I mean, we really learned a lot, especially about Delenn and her being the tie-breaking vote, the one who was like no mercy, like who started the whole religious crusade. I mean, it was nuts. It spiraled out of her control quickly, and she's been regretting and feeling guilt ever since. And maybe that's why she's with Sheridan, but no, it is actually love. I believe it. She believes it. We all believe it. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So let's just get into this episode, see where it leads us. I have no true expectation on what's going to happen. We could get into some stuff related to Earth, maybe Psychor, maybe just Babylon 5 business. What's going on with the Centauri? What's going on with the Narn now that they're free? What's going on with the allies of the Shadow? What's going on with the other worlds that are no longer under threat of the Shadow that was once allied to fight the Shadow? Now are they turning on each other? I mean, this could go anywhere at any time. So let's just get into it to find out which direction it takes. That's a good transition. So please come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it.
As of now, I'm relieving you of command.
What? Honeymoon? Honeymoon. Honeymoon. Come on.
Has always been on the edge of good taste. But
I'm serious, John.
on what grounds?
You haven't taken any personal time in over 9 months. And in that time, we have broken away from Earth, fought a war, you've been declared
You've
dead
died.
at least once, and you're now tired of that.
Ivanova,
Be sensible. We still have Earth to deal with, and we can't do that until all of our pieces are in place. So just take a day or two for yourself.
there isn't much chance of me winning this argument, is there?
None whatsoever. I never give up when I'm right. Your only option is surrender.
Who taught you to negotiate like that?
You did.
Oh.
Chicken's coming home to
Assume
roost.
This enforced vacation is to begin immediately?
It started when I walked in that door.
You're out. Go. Go hang out with your lady.
Seven Sisters, Saturn, side of the ship, stars. Well, that was easy. My
What kind of game are they playing?
Best of 5. I spy with my little
Oh,
eye
okay.
something beginning with B.
Boxes.
Right. I spy with my little eye something beginning with M.
More boxes.
2 in a row.
And that's when I shot him, Your Honor.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with E.
Even more boxes. Look, Marcus, look, don't misunderstand me, all right? You're a nice guy. I like you. I respect you. But after being cooped up for 2 weeks with you, I'm about ready to...
Where'd he go?
And I really hate when you do that.
That's that Ranger magic.
It would appear we have a spy on our hands, Stephen.
I'm just getting a free ride home. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't no spy. Racing Mars, okay.
Who are you and where'd you come from?
You see these boxes here? All right. Pretend there's a very large dragon on the other side of the cargo hold. And if you pass this point, it will eat you.
You
stay on
anger
your
the
side,
dragon.
and we'll stay on ours.
I was just going to offer to share my dinner with you. You know, brothers of the great space highway, I got to stick together.
We have our own dinner, thank you.
This guy's
Yes,
funny.
So I see meal
Captain
bars, is it?
Jack.
Kind of dry, nasty, kind of mealy things. Chew them all day, still taste like sand. Me, I go for Insta-Heats.
That's beef and potato.
Oh, I love the glitter bag.
Inventory, a tiny taste of home, ideal in wonders and sensualities, 1,000 delicacies from 100 worlds. As I said, pleasures of the mind, pleasures of the body.
Come along, Stephen.
Well, we don't want to be rude.
Temptation. You know he has an addictive personality. Come on.
Contact, remember.
For all our friends and viewers in Grid Epsilon.
The hit piece.
Look, don't get me wrong. I like Sheridan.
Garibaldi, you traitor.
I don't know, he's just different since he got back from alien space.
I mean, it's not his
Sometimes he
fault.
thinks he's the second coming. Eh?
Been brainwashed.
I just think he's gone over the top.
You think you'll get into trouble for saying this?
Oh, he's mad.
Yeah, probably.
Betrayed.
Somebody's got to say something.
I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
Yeah, the ISN interview. Look, Captain, I don't work for you anymore.
I know, and I supported your decision, but
Yeah, but now you don't like it because I'm challenging your authority, right?
there's a difference between challenging and undermining. Now, your opinion is...
Is my opinion. I'm entitled. You know, I thought free speech was one of the things you were supposed to be fighting for.
Just trying to find out where all this anger is coming from. I thought we were friends.
Yeah, well, maybe we both thought wrong.
It wouldn't be so bad if I at least understood it, but I don't. If I did something to upset you...
Look, it'd take too long to explain, and I don't have the time. You see, I'm meeting a client in a few minutes, and he doesn't like authority figures, whether they're in or out of uniform. So why don't you go back to playing God and let the rest of us mere mortals get back to business?
My
That's the way you want it,
goodness.
fine. I don't know what's gotten into you, but it's not my problem anymore. I've got a job to do. I can't let anyone interfere with that, not even you. Now, privately, you think what you want, but publicly, I don't want to hear this stuff anymore. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make things difficult for you around here. I don't want to have to do that, but I will.
Don't threaten me, Sheridan.
That's
I'm a private
that's not
citizen.
smart.
With an obligation to keep the oath you gave me and Ivanova and the Alliance. You held a position of authority here. Because of that, people took stock in what you say. You broke that trust. You knew what was at stake with that interview, and you deliberately gave aid and comfort to the enemy in front of 1 billion people.
Oh, a little criticism and the whole universe starts falling apart.
Enough!
So I understand where Sheridan's coming from. I completely understand where he's coming from, especially since we know something's been done to Garibaldi. We know he's been brainwashed. He's being used. He's a puppet of whatever agency took him and let him be found. We know this. Sheridan does not. So while I get what Sheridan's doing and why, in the reality that Sheridan's in, he has no reason to be coming after Garibaldi. Garibaldi, like he said, I'm a private citizen with my own opinion. Yes, his opinion's wrong, but it's still his opinion. And I get Sheridan doesn't know where this is coming from. We know where it's coming from. Sheridan doesn't. But Sheridan has no knowledge that this is not how Garibaldi truly feels. This could be how Garibaldi truly felt, and Sheridan would not know otherwise. So he's really coming at this dude. I want to make your life hard and this and that. And you took an oath and you owe it. I mean, morally, maybe he owes something, but legally, it was a oath to undermine, the government you took a oath to serve. So you can't be too mad about that. I get where Sheridan's coming from, but this is not helping the cause. You're looking bad, dude. You're gonna cause a scene. Probably gonna end up fighting them. And look like just you beating up people that gave an interview and you didn't agree with what they said, and it's gonna make everything they say about you look real. You're getting played. You're getting fucking played. Take your days off, all right, and don't beat nobody up.
Now, if you've got a legitimate complaint, you make it. But if it's a personal attack in disguise, it stops right here.
Hey, I didn't make this personal. You did that all by yourself.
What are you talking about?
The people who work for you, they're not following the cause, they're following you. It's about how you're fulfilling prophecy, how you went to Zahadum and came back alive. Hell, you even came back from the dead. Could we possibly get any more messianic than that? You know what the real problem is? It's that
I mean, no.
To your own publicity. And maybe, just maybe, it's time that somebody punches a hole in that.
Someone like you.
Take your shot.
Bottom line is you're misusing your authority and I won't have it. You want to be mad at me? Fine, you be mad at me. But don't hurt everyone else just to get at me.
Them acting off each other's fucking amazing.
We got here beef stroganoff. Oh, what a delicious aroma.
We stay clear of everyone until we meet our contact. Then when we can verify the passphrase, we can...
Lita had a little Vorlon. Her skin was pale as snow. And everywhere that Lita went,
Captain
her
Jack
Vorlon was sure to go. So to get travel permits for the two of you together, well, our access to the Transit Bureau is limited to whatever we can steal. So, you're Jim Fenneman, and you're
Are they married?
Daniel Lane. A young married couple on holiday to Mars for their honeymoon.
Nice.
Attention all passengers. You are about to enter Mars orbit. Please stand by to disembark.
This is great. This is going to be comedy gold.
Well, shall we go, darling?
I mean, Marcus is definitely the top, right? So funny.
Oh, the others are going to be real glad to see you, yes, sir. You wouldn't believe half the stories we've heard about Babylon 5 this last year. Real.
Y'all ain't got no video?
Stuff. You'd love it.
Yeah. Yeah, end of the world stuff.
Fargo, same as you. Even longer.
End of the universe.
Just the other day,
How you get those awesome...
We did.
Awesome
We all
snacks.
did. Ah, yes, well. Good for us.
Just my luck. First time in my life, I'm a war hero and nobody knows about it. And worst of all, I'm married to you.
Well, that's not my idea.
Oh, you say that now.
Hey,
Tell that to your mother.
at least you married a
She never
doctor.
stopped calling us about it. So when's the big day? I've got to pick out patterns. Your father isn't going to live forever, and on and on and on and on.
I really hate this.
Next thing he'll be locking himself in the bathroom all night.
That's why I love Marcus. He gets into character. I don't trust this. I don't trust this
You sure
at
you know where
all.
you're going?
Well, a resistance cell isn't exactly going to be on a map in the Martian Tourist Bureau, now is it? Right, here we are. Right up through there.
That's far enough. Move, you die instantly.
Good voice. Move, you die instantly.
I'm a ranger.
That's so. Well, you a long way from Texas, son. And that ain't the right accent. Let's go.
They really have no idea what's been going on. That's nuts. I mean, I knew not everything was getting out, but nothing? Like, basically nothing? What a sheltered world they live in.
See, around here, we only got 2 types. The suspicious and the dead. I trust the people I know and nobody else.
Look, I don't
Such a
understand
Western.
how this should have been cleared before we got here.
You get the blood sample, and if they do anything you don't like, shoot to kill.
He's so angry. Look at that face. That son of a bitch sold me out.
Any more unhappy? Please do not tell me.
Anyway, I didn't mean to get so morose. You came looking for me for a reason.
As you know, when Minbari become close, as we have become close.
Not another ritual.
It is our tradition.
I'm just about ritualed out. Well, how many more of these rituals are there?
Depending on the length.
It's the ritual of intercourse, dude.
Committing to one another, which clan is in dominance at the time, the types and amounts of offerings made at temple, as many as 47. No. 50.
50?
50.
All right. Which is this one?
It is called Shan Fal, the third movement of preparation and mutual understanding.
Oh, that old one, yeah.
In a little while, you come to my quarters, where we spend the night together, discovering one another's centers of pleasure. It is done with great deliberation,
Hey now.
prayerfully, with respect and meditation. Unless, of course, you can find something of equal value, sitting here and staring at plants, but feeling guilty about things
Nope.
you cannot change.
Nope. We're gonna discover each other's pleasures tonight.
Hands behind your heads. Move!
What? What's wrong?
Oh, the ID numbers you gave us didn't check out, and the DNA didn't match. That's what's wrong.
Oh shit.
What'd you do with our contacts? You got 30 seconds.
We didn't do anything.
Wrong answer! 20 seconds. First we kill him, then you.
That Al Pacino?
Make it 2 minutes.
You shouldn't be here.
I want to see them for myself.
Number 1.
Exposing yourself to risk.
It's the nature of the job. I want to know what they're up to.
Marcus.
I see it.
He's the assassin. Oh, it's one of those creatures. Those sons of bitches. Oh, Marcus. Marcus done got him a girl.
What the hell was that?
No, I've never seen anything like it.
Whatever it was on Captain Jack.
We found your real identity card, and Jack must have switched it for the fakes when you were handing them over.
I don't understand. Why'd he do it?
We may not have had a choice.
How so?
The skin of this thing is covered with microfibers that dig into the skin and hook into the neural system. This entity can cut into the neural pathways and override them. Now, some of the microfibers are fresh, so my guess is that its control over a given host grows as it does.
A parasite. I hate parasites. Nasty little buggers.
Mind control
This was controlling
parasite.
him the whole time.
Yeah, mostly. He kept trying to tell me that something was wrong without actually saying it. The way he kept his coat on, even though he was sweating. Saying there was nothing on Deneb worth buying when it's the biggest colony market in the area. And giving me his daughter's address. Contact her in case he didn't survive this.
Took a thermal grenade.
Oh, what's he gonna blow up?
You killed part of it. But see, you can't remove the whole thing. The thing of it is, the damn thing of it is, they grow back.
Jack,
Oh shit.
listen to me. Don't do anything
Incineration
stupid.
it is.
They say these, tunnels can withstand just about anything. I've always wondered if that was true or not.
Oh, there it is.
I guess I'll finally find out what my tax money's been doing all these years.
It survived. The tunnel, not the creature.
I want to apologize for losing my temper earlier. I think we should try this again.
You're him. You're Sheridan.
Yes, I am. I'm
You
sorry,
went
I
to
don't have...
Zahadum, and you died, and you returned with the knowledge of good and evil. You understand?
Yeah, look, it's not what you think.
You got that right.
Just a blessing, that's all I ask, please.
I'm sorry.
Come on, he's not the Pope. He doesn't look anything like her.
Let me go. You know the truth. You've seen the truth.
Hey, leave her alone.
Let me go.
You like this? Is that it?
Oh, you're hurting her.
He is not what he appears to be. Give it up, will
Let
you?
me go.
I said let her go.
Oh, shit.
Look, because of everything we've been through before, you get that one free. Next one, I'll take your head off.
With a nuke. That's how I take people out. I'm for so sweet loving of my girl, Delin.
Me.
Hope she's wearing something sexy.
Delin, you wouldn't believe the kind of day
Oh, gonna make that day better. Gonna make that day.
I thought we
Oh
were gonna
God.
Be alone. I mean, what are they?
What?
Here for the ritual. While we
No.
discover one another's pleasures and
No.
they wait outside to pray and meditate and ensure that things do not go too far.
I can't. Delin, I can't in front of others.
John.
No.
No.
Do this properly, in keeping with the values and traditions of our people. As the engagement ring meant so much to you, our ceremonies mean just as much to us. Please stay.
All right, we can go without the ring. We'll go without the ring. We'll make a compromise. Compromise. What's up, my carrion eater friend? You were quite loud last night.
Woo-hoo.
Woohoo? Woohoo? Woohoo! How you think of Mario?
I heard back from the
Woohoo!
leaders in the resistance.
I'll be right back with you. That was Babylon 5, Season 4, Episode 10. Maybe the weakest episode of Season 4 so far, but by no means a bad episode. We got to learn about some more crazy Minbari rituals. One of another 50 to go. But really the highlight of this episode is the Garibaldi, Sheridan back and forth. Those two actors playing off of each other. So good. The conflict, the tension, the testosterone. I mean, they really play off each other well. And Garibaldi, you traitorous bastard. But I do not blame you. I know you're just following your programming. This is not how you would act if you were not being tainted, corrupted. Maybe you got a parasite. Probably not. Speaking of parasites, they're on Mars. Our Mars contact got us to the underground, had one of them on.
I just can't pretend.